The 2026 Land Cruiser GR Sport is the absolute peak of Toyota's off-road engineering dominance. But this isn't just another grocery getter with a badge slapped on the trunk. This is what happens when the mad scientists at Gazoo Racing take a legendary 4x4 and turn it into a desert-running predator. Let's start with the face of this beast. The first thing that grabs you is that aggressive heritage grille, stamping the word Toyota right across the front like a badge of honor. It has got a wider track width than the standard model, giving it planted shoulders that scream capability. You are looking at redesigned bumpers specifically cut for better approach angles, because this truck is meant to climb, not just pose at the mall. The blacked-out wheel arches, the functional skid plates, and those distinct GR badges are not subtle. They're a warning shot to every other off-roader on the trail. This design is not just about looking tough. It is about surviving the harshest terrain America has to offer, while looking absolutely menacing in the rearview mirror. Open the door and the vibe shifts instantly from rugged warrior to high-tech command center. Toyota didn't just throw some leather in here and call it a day. The 2026 cabin is wrapped in exclusive GR-specific accents, featuring carbon fiber pattern trim and that signature red and black leather upholstery that feels just as good as it looks. You are gripping a leather-wrapped GR steering wheel that feels thick and substantial in your hands, perfectly framing the digital instrument cluster. At the heart of the dashboard sits a massive 12.3-inch multimedia touchscreen, loaded with the latest UI interface that is crisp, responsive, and ready for navigation in the middle of nowhere. It's the perfect balance of luxury and utility. You get the feeling that you could drive this thing across the country in total comfort, or tear through a mud pit without worrying about a thing. But the real magic happens when you look at what is holding this beast up. To handle the punishment this truck is built for, Toyota could not mess around with the rolling stock. The stance is wider, meaner, and incredibly planted. The GR Sport sits on a set of exclusive 18-inch matte gray alloy wheels. Now, some of you might want 22s for the street, but 18-inch wheels are the professional choice here. They allow for a massive tire sidewall, giving you better traction and a smoother ride over jagged rocks. These rims are wrapped in aggressive, all-terrain rubber straight from the factory, ready to claw through dirt and sand the second you leave the lot. If you're loving this deep dive into the latest trucks hitting the US market, do me a huge favor and smash that subscribe button right now. It helps us keep these videos coming. Now, wait until you hear what is powering this monster. Pop the hood and you'll see exactly where Toyota is taking the future of off-roading. They've dropped the massive V8s of the past for something far more intelligent and honestly surprisingly powerful. The heart of this beast is the iForce Max powertrain. We're looking at a 2.4-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder hybrid engine. Now, before you roll your eyes at the cylinder count, look at the numbers. This setup pushes out 326 horsepower, but the real headline here is the torque. You get a massive 465 pound-feet of twist, which is actually more than the old 5.7-liter V8 offered. It's paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission that keeps you right in the power band, giving you instant throttle response whether you're merging on the highway or crawling over boulders. So what is the cost of entry for this level of factory-tuned dominance? When you factor in the heritage, the hybrid technology, and that exclusive GR Sport hardware, this is definitely a premium purchase. We expect the starting price for the 2026 Land Cruiser GR Sport to land right around $76,500. It puts it in direct competition with the upper trims of the Defender and the Bronco, but with that legendary Toyota reliability baked in. It's not just an SUV, it's an insurance policy against getting stuck anywhere on the planet. This is the truck you buy when you are finally done compromising. Thanks for watching.